last year, the whole of Sue Ryder, we picked up an incredible 7,000 trees, and we raised just around 119,000.
Get Radio Breakfast with Rich Smith.
It's Sue Soffe, the Senior Community Fundraiser at Sue Ryder. Morning, Sue.
Good morning, Rich. How you doing?
I'm really good, thank you. I'm really good. You've after chatting to Sarah Southey a little bit earlier this morning, and now having a little bop to Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. I'm feeling great. What more do we need on a Monday morning? I hear you, Russ.
Absolutely.
We're here to talk. We're here to talk Christmas trees. A lot of people have been putting Christmas trees up, sort of this weekend, just gone, maybe a weekend ago. But it's thinking about what happens after that.
Absolutely, yeah. So if you have a real Christmas tree and you're stuck for what to do with it at the end of the festive period, then please search Sue Ryder Christmas Treecycling through your search engine, and you can book a slot, and all our volunteers will come and collect the tree from outside your house and dispose of it, and it will be chipped and reused for things like landscapes and things like that. So yes, it's a really good way of doing something kind to your tree at the end of the festive period.
Now, obviously, it sounds like the environmental benefits to this are fairly obvious, rather than sort of shoving it in a landfill or what have you, and kind of make it say, where's the link with Sue Ryder and the Christmas trees come in?
Yeah, so it's a fundraising initiative that Sue Ryder have been doing for a fair few years. Our region, so the Thames Valley region, has been doing it for about 4 or 5 years now. And we're looking to sort of grow it every single year, and we've grown it this year. So we pick up from selected postcodes. And in our region, in the South Oxfordshire region, we cover probably about 2 or 3 postcodes. Yeah. And, we do it all by volunteers. So the volunteers will drive our vans that are provided free. They will go out and they will go and collect the trees, because it's quite a manual job. So they go out there, they get the trees, they put them in the back of the van and then take them to various drop-off points. And the way funds are raised is we ask people when they book their slot to book a optional donation, and that's how we raise money. So as I mentioned before, Sue Ryder have been doing this for quite a long time now, and last year the whole of Sue Ryder, we picked up an incredible 7,000 trees, and we raised just around 119,000. So that is so crucial to our charity, and we want to be there when it matters most.
No, for sure. And what I love about this initiative is that, we're speaking to everyone now, and everyone is going to pick their trees up, and the excitement, and then maybe it's a family event, and the excitement of getting the tree in and picking one, or does that look good, or actually I like the ones that are a bit weird and misshapen because everyone feels sorry for them, and oh god, is the star gonna be on the top of it? Have we got enough baubles? Oh, it's a bit bare. All these things, all these wonderful and magical things that happen with Christmas trees at Christmas. But as soon as that kind of the Christmas is over, it is that issue, isn't it? It is that thing. We've all been there. We've all sort of sat there and just gone, okay, we've got this Christmas tree now. What on earth are we going to do with it? It's looking a little sad. It's been up for maybe a month. It's been, the cat's taken it down 3 times. The dog's gnawed at it. The kids have pulled on it, and oh dear, what do we do with it now? And this is the answer, and this is a great thing to also raise awareness and money for Sue Ryder.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that, quite often when you get an artificial tree, you don't have to think, what am I going to do with it? But with a real tree, you have to really think, goodness me, how am I going to get rid of this? And obviously we take that away from you. We take that stress away, thinking, what am I going to do? And, at the same time, we're raising much needed funds for our charity. We provide, end of life palliative care. and our bereavement services as well. So, our strapline says, because no one should face death or grief alone. And in order for us to carry out our vital services, we need fundraising initiatives like this. And, we absolutely are volunteers. Without them, we just wouldn't be able to do it. So thank you. A bit of a shout out to all of our volunteers that have volunteered so far. Thank you so much. It's really appreciated.
No, brilliant stuff. A great initiative and makes so much sense. And I'm sure as soon as that we sort of tick around to sort of the sort of later on in the month, people will be going, okay, we need to sort of sort this out and book this in. Sue, where can people find out more information about this and potentially, as I say, book their tree in?
Yeah, so the last booking will be taken on the 1st of January at midnight. So make sure that you book your slot before then. And the trees will be collected from the 7th to the 10th of January. So we ask that people put their trees outside in preparation from the 7th onwards. And our lovely, friendly volunteers will be along that day to collect it. So where can you find out? So if you search Sue Ryder Christmas Treecycling on your search engine, that will take you to our website, and it will take you to the relevant bit. And then you can go in and book your slot.
Brilliant stuff. What a wonderful initiative, and I'm sure many people will be taking advantage of that. Certainly sort of towards the end of the festive period, and as soon as that 25th is probably gone, everyone's going, okay, we need to get rid of this tree now. How are we getting rid of it? Well, Sue Ryder, that is the way to do it. Sue, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Always a pleasure.
Thank you so much, Rich. Thank you for having me.
Always great to catch up with Sue Soffe there, Senior Community Fundraising at Sue Ryder. And look, everyone's going to be thinking about it. Maybe not right now, but as soon as we hit that 25th, everyone's like, right, Christmas, done, dusted. Love it.